You're alive. Okay, man. Okay. Me mo bibia ajo Emma obibia akwa badeba history 101 bakosem ejumedie. The name is Nana Chidom Hene. Na ene numere waje bre na yehie ene yehwe David eni Goliath entokwa emre bi esi wo montem Inku Edmond memo ajo emo wakwaba ai Buzzer Sandan memo ajo emo wakwaba na yehwe sa ensem yi eye ensem a esi ye ana se de yehunu se eni Bible no eye esoteric enye ensem a se ye fa ne tra sa se de ye Christofo eni yenuanu a eje Bible no edie no afa Bible no se de eye tra sa no enti once again we'll take a casual look at David and Goliath. Na yahwe the mystic and the symbolism ene no etare hom nti nene the classical story of David and Goliath. Na enano class captain Vora memo ajo emo wakwaba enano kwesi ada yeshi aye no yedi enkomo e de hwe Sodom and Gomorrah. Na yehunu se Sodom eni Gomorrah enkomo no enye enkomo a eye physical enkomo enye story a esiye there is no historical evidence etare Sodom eni Gomorrah ensem ne ho yedo esuko ekokohwe Pompeii ehunu se empono the city of Pompeii mrebi a etwamu volcano eruption esi wo ho ema kuro ni nyina edane butu ye volcano ebe nane kuro ni nyina ye de ho evidence to edwa ewa ha. And so far that is the only evidence ye wo about a city a eja say no apart from the Greek city of Santorini some years back, and also volcanic eruption is wo ho. Some people claim say the Atlantean city, but I know here by the way, and then we are looking at the story of David and Goliath. Now, says David and Goliath a story no. Asemu isi yampa. Tokwa isi between Israel and Palestine. Ema enam su kufi opoku enam su ema esuko no ma David. Efa tai catapult. Eto ye e de ball. Be ma 10 gramo 9 feet tall Goliath ema so ema na etwahwe ye. Etiene waje bre na me nso maje bre mi ma wo akwaba e de abadwumedi so history 101 na ansa na ye beko ye main topic ne so mesrese ye ntwan ye ho na ye nton ade kakra na ye ba madawroma ya hwe ye main topic no which is David and Goliath. Enti mi twa me ho kakra na maba me ko no maba mayimava anizani nzu.
Everyone needs care, love, and support. At Blueprint Health Ghana, a nursing and home care agency, we provide professional and quality nursing and home care service for the aged, physically challenged, children, the sick, and patients just recovering from surgery and other medical conditions. Are you looking for experts to nurse and care for you or your sick relative in the comfort of their homes? Or are you looking for a physiotherapist or someone to care for your aged or older loved ones? Then contact Ghana's #1 nursing solution agency for high quality home care in the comfort of your home. Our services include care for the elderly, bedridden patients, wound dressing, psychological support, vital checkups, monitoring regular intakes of medication, oral or nasogastric tube feeding for the sick and elderly, health consultancy, post-hospitalization, and more. Contact us now with the number showing on your screen or visit our website at www.blueprinthealthghana.com, or you can send us mail on blueprinthealthghana@yahoo.com. Think of professional nursing and quality home care service. Think of Blueprint Health Ghana. Everyone needs care, love, and support. At Blueprint Health Ghana, a nursing and home care agency, we provide professional and quality nursing and home care service for the aged, physically challenged, children, the sick, and patients just recovering from surgery and other medical conditions. Are you looking for experts to nurse and care for you or your sick relative in the comfort of their homes? Or are you looking for a physiotherapist or someone to care for your aged or older loved ones? Then contact Ghana's #1 nursing solution agency for high quality home care in the comfort of your homes. Our services include care for the elderly, bedridden patients, wound dressing, psychological support, vital checkups, monitoring regular intakes of medication, oral or nasogastric tube feeding for the sick and elderly, health consultancy, post-hospitalization, and more. Contact us now with the number showing on your screen or visit our website at www.blueprinthealthghana.com, or you can send us mail on blueprinthealthghana@yahoo.com. Think of professional nursing and quality home care service. Think of Blueprint Health Ghana.
Alright, okay, Emma Aqua baby, the ba history 101 about Cosem Ejumedi, and an Ekia Asabia, Emma Aquaba, and Yahoo, Janet Anan, Kusika Ade, Samuel Tete, Ayuba the day. I am Obibia Ajo Mobibia Kwaba, Kofi Opoku, class captain, Bora, Inko Edmond, Yama Obibia Ajo, Emma Obibia Aquaba, and the ba history 101. So now, Koya Nimno, and now share David and Goliath. Na say you shall from Colabrim and Sunday school. Ye tesa and as the same you said David and Goliath and Tokabia. You see yet tibrimu. Na and same ye ya can was sorry them any Sunday school. And Ukraine say ye and Kasa ye tears ansem no. Question as ye busa ye say and someone ye can ye about David ni Goliath no. In shall swab and answer and fast swab brain na. Enya ewo yen ya brabo na saa nsem no aye ka no nyansa ewo mu a ebeboa yen as enipa dasani eno ene de yakwa asori dem mu a yafa asem ne se nsem trasa yafa ne se historical antecedent and as a historical asem a esi ya between and talk between the nation Israel and the nation Palestine na saa ensemi de na ye do mu asuko ne yahunu se Yahweh se ensem no esiya mpa na se ensem a efa meme no ye nipadua ana ye nipa pan ne ho ensem a enka ye fa no se ye nipadua no ana se ye adwene mu asem a enka enam so na ede ye die ani mpuntuo ene enkoso be den ede ebeba ya brabo na esan se yafa ensem no tra ni nti no ema ye nya dey ye nya ensem no eho emfa so for instance, sa enkomo we a between the lower mind and the higher minds no. Na enipa bi entiase o. Ti o ye ye higher mind no. Ewo eniema bi a boa ye nipa dua no. What you say aside say yetimi achieve that consciousness na. Boa ye ma yetimi hunu beyond this spectrum. Boa ye ma yetimi hunu beyond this world view no. Ye higher mind no. Say yetimi achieve the higher consciousness now. Boye my fingernails. You tell say your higher mind is responsible for the growth of your fingernails. Enti ye mawri ye kwan ye fa so fuo kura no ne the strength of your fingernails ne the quality. Oti ase no ni nyina ne related to your higher mind. Oti ase. Your higher mind no the in charge of the replacement of the cells. Inti ifemia pams me mwadwo makwaba ofori mensa asa wedi akomadwo makwaba inti the dead cells no a ewo ye mu ni nyina no Your higher mind no and the response responsible for replacing all these cells. And until that ultimate activity or pineal gland and also ultimate attaining higher consciousness now. It slow down aging. And my own mark of crown answer abrewantem. What you say, there be no now we are abranti and answer baba what mujamono in the womb. What you say, if we say the higher consciousness is in charge of this thing, what you say, and in charge of your heartbeat, what you say, and maintaining your homeostasis, what you say, until the entire heart, any the yadunini and no in charge of the your higher mind and answer the higher consciousness. No, it man find the trance a spirituality. Say me activity me higher mind and answer me higher consciousness and answer me pineal gland now. Me activity no based on spirituality keke there be and some atete eboa uni pedua no ankasa hwe uni pedua no eno ankasa timisa ne ho yare o what you say more money ye ni pedua no eno ankasa timisa ne ho yare na anu a ade atwa awo no mebusa na anu ade atwa awo no ukokope bibi na wo de betaretare kuro no ma ne fele enye wo nipadua no na ewo ho ne no ankasa efele ye ma ekuro no ewuye. It should tell you said that human body is capable of healing itself. Say you apply the right mechanism to it. What you say? Na ni nyina no e wo adwene mu. Yeti aya na ye ka che say ni nyina e wo adwene mu ni say. Iwi ase bibia e ya adwene no. Iwi ase bibia ya adwene. The difference between ohiani and sikani e ye wo ma adwene. The difference between ohiani and sikadi e ye wo ma adwene. Ye wo sikani a sabi oni nsa nyina atwitwa. Pablo Escobar or the wheelchair mu ba o ye sikani because na adwene no enye limited, unlimited na adwene ni to certain things into or adwene beyond what the ohiani ni adwene no. Ohiani is limited by na adwene no. It ohiani no adwene de odi beto ko obi aye ne nkwan. Osikani no adwene problem bi a ewo community no. Say obe solve that problem ni bizo onim so solve that problem no a automatically wa create adwuma enam so edi sika ebre no. That is the difference between a sikafo and a hiafo. Adwene ne pe. Adwene ne pe. What you say? Eti ena nwumre waje bre nana kofi bosomtwe memawajo emawakọ aba. Or therefore waje bre aje emre yi na yen no esuko ne hwe Bible because Bible no enkomo a Bible ne pese ka kire yan ni nyina ne say we have to attain higher consciousness. We have to get rid of this worldly view. Said the yehunu ewiase ne fa no. Eti na Bible no e ka kire wo say akua ntwa memo adwo akọ aba akua. Eti na ebra onipa na ebusa Jesus Christ meye den na mako ahima mu no. Na Jesus Christ e ka kire ne say age say ye wo foforo you have to be born again. You have to be born again no. It simply means say you have to be ridden of dogmatic teachings bias oti asesa entiteye no afiti nkwala abrem ye de etete na ama wa be bias ama niema bi esi wani so tese wuhu ayigweni a ase otamfo no mitan ayigweni ai na echa me mo adwo akọ aba na ya abuaje na me mo adwo akọ aba some love some me pajo bi awako me mo adwo akọ aba oti ase that bias na religion oti ase ene sa niema no ede asi ani so say ye wo foforo a wo ya akwala bia ni wa onim religion. Akwala bia nim Allah. Akwala bia nim Muhammad. Onim Jesus. Onim religion. Enti sa akwala no onye bias. Enti wo de nkremoni begina nanimu a ontimi nye bias towards a nipa no based on nkremofo dogmatism. What I say? Ena wonye yen tete no based on tribalism. What you say enti akwala no na adwene mu the fine eno ti na nkwala mienu sa akwala na ye tuntum na akwala na ye broni ana bibini a omutimi di agro bom we ehun se we ye bibini we ye bibini fi se na adwene mu ye fine. What you say aha until se ba ko maame ahye na hye dem aka kire ne se tuntum ne ya boa ansa na kokoo no ahyase afri tuntum ne saboa justice kwanza me moadwo makwa aba ofiri kansa me moadwo makwa aba enti that is what this whole story is about, the lower mind and the higher mind. Na yenhwe story ne David Tosu yenko story ni yenhwe ekwan a yebefa so ahwe the David and Goliath story no na yetimi ateni sa ekwan a Bible no efese yefa so ne achieve that feat no enti madaroma se maje bre na yeshia kana different port wo hwe ye live from New York City na fi de yenkwe na sa enkomo yi said the midi kan catch on the battle within the triumph, the battle and the triumph of the spirit over matter. Matter is something that physical and have weight. As a matter is a battle of the spirit over matter, which is the ego. Your ego. Don't reach it. This is what it is about. Now Bible quotation. First Samuel na hima edu tuma for the late na hima edu tuma for yama ajo emu akwaba na bia wo se na me late ede baba jaw over pa mo ajo mo akwaba. Okay, nti yenko ye ni ma nti Bible na ye ready a wada roma pa Bible ni intentem na bi First Samuel 17 verse 1 no na ye nhase na afi de yen kenkan na yenko na me bo story no tofa wada roma me bo story no tofa. Me boss story ne tofa na chese me summarize it. David Walker me summarize story ni nyina aman na afi de ye wi a na ya share the spiritual nature, the spiritual aspect of the whole story no yenti a ye ka kire say asem no enye physical but eye mental, eye adwene mu asem ene ye ka no na afi de ya hwe enti asem no anansesem no ne tofa bo anansesem ne tofa bo ena me bo ne tofa ade a kire wi na asem no kira emre bi na asrafo mienu na sa asrafo mienu ya meka omo ho asemi asrafo a baako efri Palestine ena baako efri Israel emaimu ane Palestine emaimu ene Israel emaimu asem na mene eka achirewi na sa asrafo mienu ekokopie mu wo valley bia valley no ya to ni din the valley of Elah, the valley of Elah. Na sa the valley of Elah yi eho ena entokwa no eye between Palestine and Israel no ekwa akosie na ebra entokwa no ekosi asrafo mienu ekokopie mu wo ho no na Palestine fo no ewo abrantie 10 gram kese bi ani din edi Goliath of Gath. Na abrantie Goliath of Gath yi wo 10 gram a chese ne 10 no wo hwa na chese oye about 9 feet tall. You better kind Bible no to buttress this point. And Bible nimti ye break it down the spirituality aspect. You better hwe ni nyina na afi de what ya say ye. And enti Samuel tete me do ase enti ye koye nim na ebra entokwa no esie ye no ye etie ni abrantie Goliath esan se woso ewa ebai etrenti no for 40 days in that valley no na kire se odi Israel for ne ho fel and wo pie ejina nimu a na wode ne nsa asi ne bo ka se enti Israel for be ma bia ni ha enti be ma bia ni Israel man mu a wo betimi aba be gina me Goliath manim na woni me adi asie woni me adi atentam woni me adi akon enti Israel man wo bia etadua ehye na han mu be ma ni Israel man mu for 40 days na kire se abrante 10 gram David Goliath eguso a wo taunte the nation Israel. Na when abrantie esuko kwa ye frɛ no David emre bi na sabre yasoma David esuko ma David nso eye odwanhwefo a wono sabre no wono de ani mfisua na ninyini ana ni mfie enuro ebra asese okɔ ekon enti wonuanom mpanimfoɔ de wɔne de waka Israel asrafoɔ ne ho a wɔne wɔpani anaasɛ Israel saa abrɛ no Israel hene a Israel hene a yɛfrɛ ne Saul akɔ ɛwɔ ɛko na no kwasi nyaako kwasi memo adwo ɛmo akɔ aba enti ɛbere a ɛko ne ɛkɔ soɔ na yɛsoma abrantie David sɛ abrantie David ye saa bere de wo de wa hoɔden enya nuru wɔ no a yɛko no enti wadaworoma yaba mpesie yaba mpesie o sɛ hia man yaba mpesie gibi nafa kɔma wunuanom de de wɔn wɔ valley nim wɔn wɔ baabi a entokwa no ɛkɔ so no na sɛ ɛkɔm de wɔn enti yaba mpesie ntohuro di ntohuro yi bi nafa kɔ randi pani na fa kɔma wunuanom na wɔn nso enye emfa mmɔ wɔn ɛyɛ furumu ebra David ɛde ampesie yi ani kwasi wo hwɛ yɛ from takwa yɛ no asese wagye bre ɛhwɛ yɛ ebra David ekoko pie mu ɛwɔ the valley of Elah Yosef Ben Stephanos yɛ mo adwo ɛmo akɔ aba na wokɔto sɛ abrantie Goliath ejina ni nuanom anaasɛ n'abusua anaasɛ ne manfoɔ Israel anim na ɔtanti wɔn odi wɔn ho fɛw ehuru wɔn edi wɔn mpatwe sɛ enti bɛma bia ni Israel man mu a obetimi aba begina me Goliath manim no ne me adi asie wɔne me adi atentam no saa ensem yi ɛyɛ David ɛya ɛhye ne pan randi pan ni wo hwɛ yɛ from Frankfurt Germany yɛ de wasese wagye bre ɛhwɛ yɛ Kobi Bonsu yɛ de wasese wagye bre ɛhwɛ yɛ enti ɛyɛ David abufuo ɛna David ebie mu ɛtia mu ka sɛ na adenti na afi humble adenti na yama ye ho kwan ma sabio manimu akoteboto entre ejina yen nyankopon Israel nyankopon asrafo anim na wodi Israel nyankopon asrafo ehofel na nakwasi ye mo adwo akwa baba history 101 so enti wodi kokoto Israel man hene anim say or therefore mame kwan na mi nkoko gina David Goliath anim na menini ni asie menini ni akon emma me man Israel ampa eho be ye beja if say obi ama na no ye ope ba bi tena na wo small boy a wo enwan na wo de kwadidie enwan na wo kaso na wo entokwa akwa na ogina won unhu no oye 9 foot be ma kese pa na gina ho no ai Kobi Bonsu me mo adwo akwa aba Mary Ofusu yɛ de wasese wagye bre ehwɛ yɛ be ma kese pa na gina ho no afi humble you are watching us from the UK thanks for joining us be ma kese pa na gina na wo small boy a wo na wo hwɛ papa enwan so no wo de wo ahoɔden wɔ he na wo betimi aba be gina brant yɛ nti no ye be kɔ ne ye beba ne nyina no na kyɛ sɛ ye gitum na ye makwan ma David eba ebe gina na kwasi meje so eba be gina Goliath anim no ne ni di asie na ye be ma David kwan ama ne ba be gina Goliath anim ene ne di asie wo hene eye na adwene sɛ saa na tie de a ene wo no ne body armor na agya mpem ne nade atade a ɛhyɛ no a wo ne de konkon no wo pa de ama abrantie David said the beya David Jokoto and David wasem na eneye kan enti ye was say wagye bre ama yesi ade enti ani wode ne amo no ne dade atade anase ne kofo atade no de ma abrantie David na David de akwaku gina ekon nanim akwaku di akon abra ye de atade hye David no na atade ni mu edu ye firi se David no ano small boy akwada aketwa iti atade ne kura ne eyi na hwe iti apa David entimi ansha atade ne ema yeyi enade atade no which is the armor no efri ne ho na David ekọ omu amonim no ena ukoyi sabiu etuo tie some people will call it catapult and for we call it tire. But I don't know where you from. You can call it catapult, but that's okay. And you offer a sling, a catapult or a tie, however you want to call it. And I offer a bow. eboa ye de ehye tie nim eto no maako enum maako enum na ebra abrante Goliath ebegina David anim na woni no eba bedi akon no wodi David eho fel se esuko no ma che wo kura no mfe wo hia che se wo de me ba betietia wo so kura na maku bisma kasante ewra akua ye ma ajo amo akwa aba me ba betietia wo so eku na David ebie na no eka se enye mi tumi ni mahoode na me ne wo ko na emom Onyankopon tumi a etimi mu no ena enam so ebema me edi uso enkunim enti entokwa no enye about physical enye David na wode na hoode ko na emom Onyankopon tumi ni na hoode within us and the spirit of God within us ena yaya Abubakari yaya memo ajo mo akwaba eho ena David edi sa enkunim. So that is what we are talking about. And enam so ena David etwe ne sling anase ne catapult no Erekia oto ye no ampa ekobo Goliath emoma so na Goliath etwa hwe form ema Goliath ewuye. David etwe ne sekan na ukutwa Goliath eti edi beye adansidie se oman Israel ma me pacho mate afiambo me pacho mate next time we'll look at that. Next time we'll look at that. Thank you. Next time we'll take a look at that. All right. Story nini. Finally, David etimi defeated Goliath. Goliath. Na no esuko na afi de yen hwe asem no de enti a emma asem no enye tra. The governor memo ajo emo akwaba. De enti a asem no emma asem no enye tra. Any kwan se enipa bi afa asem no se asem trasa eno nti yenhwe na yenko na ansa na yebe kan asem na nkasa na mepese yedi kan ehwe quotation bi from Matthew 18 verse 3. Matthew 18 verse 3. I enti yenhwe if you say Goliath ensem no any David ensem no from this passages are yeba be kan enti Yenhwe from Matthew 13:3. Na afide yenkwe. And said unto me, verily I say unto you, except ye be converted and become as little children, ye shall not enter into the kingdom of heaven. Raska kai me mwaju mankwaba. Inti me she story ase asema na me catch you say. Say ye catch you say ye wo awofofro na obeye akwada say ye wo born again. The only thing we are telling you is we want you to get rid of the dogmatism teaching, indoctrinations, any the bias, any the worldview. In general, the worldview. Said the one who if you are senafa, and near manua, yedia show trimunua, ama, we're developing some bias. No, has any mano. Na ye person uyini na edi free with him. Aha. Na se we sa any man in free with him. Waba be yete sa akwada ya wo ne foforo fi sa akwada na ya wo ne foforo no wonim sa niema no wonim se Jesus Christ bi be wuji obi nkwa wonim se sabio prophet Muhammad bi eware akwada 8 years wonim se emre bi a etwem enkranfo eni ayigufuo nya entokwa wonim sa niema no agi se obi ache na tena se na wode sa niema ni nyina ahye ni tinim oti ase enti sa niema no be sha akwada ni tinim a we develop some bias be towards ayigufuo and I say you oti ase and sa niema ni nyina na atwe nipa esan enti sa niema no na we want to get rid of sa niema no ene ye the Goliath we have to get rid of enti yenhwe story no na afi de yenko yanim enti me kan ye story no from First Samuel verse 17 chapter 1. First Samuel verse 17 chapter 1. David and Goliath story no ena ye kwi enti yenhwe. Now the Philistines gathered together their armies to battle and were gathered together at Shokop, which belongs to Judah, and pitched between Soshul and Azekah in Ephidamin. Chapter 2. And Saul and the men of Israel were gathered together and pitched by the valley of Elah, and set the battle in array against the Philistines. 3. And the Philistines stood on a mountain on the one side, and Israel stood on a mountain on the other side, and there was a valley between them. Context. Both the nation of Israel and Palestine, valley bakoso. Valley bakoso. The valleys are representing the right and the left hemisphere of our brain. And Treno Emeyati said there is a valley. There's a valley between the mountains. The valley represents our lower mind. Also, nano ana ye Sodom and Gomorrah no. Ebra above one ede Lot Adrian no omo the Lot Adrian called higher mountains. The higher mountains represent our higher mind. What you say? People ne soro no represent our higher mind. And the valley no represent our lower mind. Enti yan kana fide yan ti ase na sa same way no. Wonim say enye a Christopher Bible nim anase enkremufo Quran nim kwampo ena same way na se ekresa na naba pentop na naba memo ajo emu akwaba ase ekresa se wo hwe Hindu yenuanom Hindufo na wo hwe se bi Hindufo holy scriptures, that is the Bavada Gita na se wo hwe wo be hu se omonso ewo a similar story. The armies of Pandu, and also ejina one side are represented the spirit. What you say? Now and the blind king no, and also represented the lower mind no. Edi ekon in Hinduism ewumubi. The Hindu people understand say enya physical thing eye adwini mu asem. What you say? Enti no omo nkonko ka asem no say obi ni obi kwa akokonto kwa bidabi. They understand it as it's supposed to mean. And to share the story from the allegorical point of view. Said Solomon, in this context, David from this story, I said to say, David from this story, you know, Ejina Homa, the little child, sa and naked one ya na ye meditate yeti from within us no. That little voice, no tiase. And when we are able to activate our third eye, Francis again, that little voice now, during meditation, during the activation of our third eye, that little voice now, that is our David. That is our David. Ni memo ajo emo akwaba ni me pacha won ye de ni. And Goliath from this story no is the beast. Goliath the beast now responsible for all the mess now in our life, all the mess that we do, all the mess that we cause in our life, no. That is the Goliath. It is within us. It did I another be a mini wood in command. Make sure say Bronsam any nyankopon. They are not separate from us. They are within us. What you say? Enti that element no and I can. So that is the Goliath within us. That is the Goliath within us. The thing within us that is responsible for the mess. And the thing that is responsible for us, for that thing, no, and only the Goliath within us. The Goliath within us. The Goliath within us. Entino. The David no ewoyemuno. The David no ewoyemuno is going to destroy the Goliath. What you say? Within us. The David in us is going to destroy the Goliath in us. And yansha the construct, the numerological construct of Goliath. Oyineba kwajo mensa, kwajo mema wajo emo akwaba. Yansha the numerological construct of Goliath. I say Goliath na no ani digital tax no na eni emu a yetimi nye tax ne ma ye ho ensani ye. Edi ai ye hwa ni enyan ye Goliath ne kakra oti ase Yeah, they didn't have a phone, they are a phone. But we are on ascension. What you are saying, you know, we will definitely slay the Goliath in us. The Goliath in us. It's Yenshe. Now, in the beginning of this whole thing, no, you heard the numerology of Goliath. The numerology of Goliath. In the Yenshe, you heard the Adam as the first man, according to the Bible. Adam no plays on the word atom. What you are saying? Now, science for every culture will say life is generated by the splitting of atoms. What you are saying? So, science for every culture will say life comes from was generated by the splitting of atom. What you are saying? Now, sir. Kase ena se wo fa no wo a Christopher Bible ni mu a ase a kire se wo yi ne mfem paade efri Adam enfe. It simply means the splitting of atoms. The splitting of atoms. Se wo yi ne mfem paade efri, wo yi ne mfem paade ba ku fri Adam enfe no. Sa na ase a kire o. Na woni Christian religion are the phone. Religion are the form. That is why you have to be a believer to be religious. You have to be a believer to be religious. A believer means you don't know. You believe means you don't know. You don't know. You have to be a knower. You have to know. You don't have to believe. It will be our GBB Dibiano or you're ignorant. At the end, what you say? But we have to know. Peers appear. We have to know. So on this platform, we will know. You will know. Because I know. And as I do, we want to mark our next. What you say? Obia nada ubia bim. Nada networka. Nada networka. Enti Adam is the atom from which life comes from. It in a Bible no kind of see we yin in film party. We yin in film party and a by or the create life. We Adam on film party no. Or the create what? Another life. Into the splitting of the atoms is what life comes from. Simple. Now you say the word Adam no. You say the word Adam no. The word Adam no. Now you say the value of the letters in the word Adam. The value of the word, the letters in the word Adam. Now, who come from the Hebrew, the Hebrew alphabet now? From the Hebrew alphabet now, the numbers are now said the numbers assigned to the word alphabet no. Who can in Aboma add up to the number 9? The number 9. Now, the number 9 no is an infinite number. Number be any 9 nechi. Isaac Ejekuma Domako number be any 9 nechi. And until 9 no representing infinite God universe. What you say? Until na na there be a catch us. Wo we 9 ita bin. Until na Bible ne catch us. Onyankopon bo wo se ni suban ne seso. Wo no wo ye. Onyankopon su ne seso. You are 9 ita bin. What you say? Good. Until the word Adam no a representation of the letter 9, the number 9. Which is the God number, the infinite number. We say Nyankopon ye infinite. Nyankopon ye infinite. What you say? Eti no. Now after the year so Adam is na homa the center and I say life, the center of life and I say all thing. Now equals to what? 9. The number 9. The number 9. Eti yenshade. The number 9 no. The number of the beast, which is 666. What you say? Into 6 plus 6 plus 6 will give us what? 18. 6 plus 6 plus 6 will give us what? 18. That is your 666. And now, 18, no, you're breaking it down. 1 plus 8 will give you 9, which is the lower part. The lower part of us. And the lower mind, which is the beast. And the beast. The lower mind. The lower mind, the beast. 80, your lower mind, no. Ejina homa ye fear, ye doubt, ye disbelief, any all these things that I'm talking about. Inti yen hwade and I know na ye hwe Sodom and Gomorrah no. One say ye ko kan bibi from Revelation na ye kan ye hunu say nipa 144,000 no nipa 144,000 saved, you know. You hunu say 144,000 saved no. Say you enye nipa but about consciousness. What I say, it's not about people, but it's about consciousness. If we say 1 + 4 + 4 will give you the number 9. I know and come on and yedi one. Eti yeah, be quick one. Our Bible no quick one. Our Bible no be John 21 verse 11. John 21 verse 11. Me kai bibi kakra wo ho na afi de ya to aso from first Samuel no. Eti me kai Simon Peter went up and drew up the net, and some come away from Sodom and Gomorrah. No, Ebra Jesus Christ to catch Simon Peter say onto natna no enko the right hemisphere. What you say? And come on na make you why na kwakusi say a battle within, a bi a course within our mind. Ye nipadua Abdullah Fatah Abdul Memo Ado Emo Akwaba. Na emom enya physical battle bi a see between a certain David and a certain Goliath. What you say? Yen nyina yen nim from a history say even the state Israel ne kra ne be we are senche ye or time or modern time the Arabs. What you say? Or time or modern time and kremufo na e Palestine. Me sabi o minye pro Arabia and I minye pro Islam. What you say? But enokra de edahwa and Kremufona and answer the Arabs no omo betna Palestine omo be assassin from a before nsem long time ago. What you say? And san e name no mo ba be pebi mo be pa omo chew se omo ma mo be bi ntena. Nti ma mo mfa otan e metan omo. Ye assassin ye de akra ye ja chiri di. What you say? And enti no we don't hate ubia enokra na ye de on this platform we speak. Enti John 21:11 no na wo hwa Jesus Christ e catch us omo ntu asew no. So when they catch they say, "Womuchi enam bebra, enka enam no kra no tete net na chete enam no machi a great catch." Me pacho so oko epo na ukochi enam 153. You don't call it great catch. I just say, "Oh, Kofi, you don't have a Bible, oh Kafra Kofi." I just say bia whales and I say sharks akese mako 153 and I would say na ubit me a friend a great catch. Na ungongo chichi amane nsoa mako 153 na uma my friend a great catch. It means to say 153 no 1 + 5 + 3 which is equals 9, which is equals 9. Now in this context the fish from this story no represent wisdom and understanding. Fish representing wisdom and understanding. Enti answer na ye be obtaining wisdom no. As obtaining wisdom, we need to activate our pineal gland, which is the right hemisphere of our brain. So say you to atnano net no eko yen sendi faso ni etimichi enam bibri etimichi enam mako 153 which is 9 which is us. Eti sa ene ye kasa mo tete ane consciousness say mo se mo pe esoteric teaching. And eja eno na ye de ebrem eti avede and ye entoa assembly so ye kwa eti 1 Samuel 17 verse 4. 1 Samuel 17 verse 4 and American and there went out a champion out of the camp of the Philistines named Goliath of Gath, whose height was 6 cubits and a span. What's an anona yesua idea about Sodom and Gomorrah? And me catch it all say in the Hebrew language, no, a cubit is na homa 18 inches. Also, anona me catch it say a cubit is na homa 18 inches. Enti 1 Samuel 17 verse 4. Catch it say Abrantie Goliath no ne tenten 6 cubit and a span. 6 cubit. Inti me pacho join me. Mona mo mathematics. Mo calculation me there. because school mathematics na me share that MPE me ne nye ho enti madaroma yenhwe the 6 cubits no ejina ho ma 1 inch in Hebrew kasa ni mu a yenye mathematics ne yenhwe 6 times 18 6 times 18 will give us 108 inches meboa 6 times 18 6 times 18 if you say 1 cubit ejina ho ma 18 inches enti 6 cubit no times 18 will give us 108 inches 108 inches. I coffee Benjamin say ya adwene ne de bibia ya adwene no kofi bibia ya adwene no Black Thunder manager me mo adwo akwa aba yesi yare ni timi atimi one nya asem keto a ane ai apum beba apum di beba bibia be kama good 80 ade 80 ai 80 6 times 18 will give us 118 inches 118 inches 1 plus 8 Obasika kwansima 1 plus 8 it is equal to 9 it is equal to 9 and a span is 9 inches a span is 9 inches a span is 9 inches enti yenhwe a span is 9 inches enti yenhwe Goliath eye 108 plus 9 108 plus 9 inches 108 plus 9 inches ifemi apam memo adwo mo akwa 108 plus 9 inches ebema yesen 117 inches 117 inches eti 117 inches ye chichemu a 1 plus 1 plus 7 say 9 1 plus 1 plus 7 say 9 enti ejina ho ema wo enti story no wo wasem na ye ka wu jina ho ma the 9 somebody can catch us say oh yeah 9 ita bin enti na make catch us say the story of David and Goliath no is the story about you and I me ne wo ho asem na ye ka enti David Goliath 9 feet no na ma breaking it down at the amount no enti that is the cosmic code the cosmic code of the consciousness na ye ka ho asem no enti ade ni nyina ni Goliath Bismarcko wusu Goliath ejina ho man a lower mind no Goliath ejina ho man a lower mind Goliath means our lower mind Goliath represent our lower mind what you say now when you say Goliath no eno na ewo ye mu a edi ehu any fear guilt and fear what you say guilt and fear eno na edi hye ye mu enti sese ye ku Goliath na ewo ye mu no the Goliath in us must be felt it must be killed what you say it must be slain for us to be able to achieve the higher mind and I said the higher consciousness intimate was what kind 1 Samuel 17:19 me to was what kind 1 Samuel 17:19 and I quote now so and they and all the men of Israel were in the valley of Elah fighting with the Palestine enti misremo ye kan yemuma yentwa ye ho na yenton ade kakra emra yenye adwadifo enkra to kakra emra na ye ba ye beto aso from 1 Samuel 17 verse 19 na yahwe say ebra so any the men of Israel ishia ye na womudi akon in the valley of Elah no with the Palestine no eno enso ehun asekere eti ye twa ye ho aba me kwa aba za ni nzu.
Everyone needs care, love, and support. At Blueprint Health Ghana, a nursing and home care agency, we provide professional and quality nursing and home care service for the aged, physically challenged, children, the sick, and patients just recovering from surgery and other medical conditions. Are you looking for experts to nurse and care for you or your sick relative in the comfort of your homes? Or are you looking for a physiotherapist or someone to care for your aged or older loved ones? Then contact Ghana's #1 nursing solution agency for high quality home care in the comfort of your home. Our services include care for the elderly, bedridden patients, wound dressing, psychological support, vital checkups, monitoring regular intakes of medication, oral or nasogastric tube feeding for the sick and elderly, health consultancy, post-hospitalization, and more. Contact us now with the number showing on your screen or visit our website at www.blueprinthealthghana.com, or you can send us mail on blueprinthealthghana@yahoo.com. Think of professional nursing and quality home care service. Think of Blueprint Health Ghana.
Okay. Memo ajubi memo akwaba eba history 101 abakosem jumedi. So once again, the name is Nanachi Domini. I am Matete. Bibia ya adwini no. A very powerful. Enunti na hona unyankopon de friend unyankopon. Enunti na the seat of God. E hona unyankopon tino. A very powerful. From 1 Samuel 17:19. 1 Samuel 17:19. Now Saul and they and all the men of Israel were in the valley of Elah fighting with the Palestine. P leverage P history 101. So from this verse say say our battles are always in the valley. It is never on the mountain tops. What I say, our consciousness is at low point. What I say, and untina and tokwane mienu no between ye kon tokwane in the valley. What I say, in the valley, because the valley represents our lower mind. Also na me catch us when we are on top of the mountain we are at our higher consciousness. What I say, when we are on top of the mountain, it means we are on high, high consciousness. We are attaining high consciousness. Me do I say P leverage and untina ebra above one befa lot free Sodom no. Omode ne call people ne so. You say Sodom ni Gomorrah story ni nyina means success lot attaining higher consciousness. What you say? And unti say omudi ekono in the valley no means they are at their lowest mind. What you say? The lowest mind. Enti yanko. In this context, Saul, the men of Israel, Saul plus the men of Israel, the good intentions are religion the good intentions, so the good intentions of religious folks will be all called religious biano. And yes, I've been born in a one religious. They join the religion with good intentions. What I say, they join the religion with good intentions. Ebiana sebiu uhiane wofi. And our person will join the religion on what it to uhiana se. Ebia amanye bi ni wofi. And our person will join the religion on na enam religion and chere ne mpai bono what timidi tu sa yare na se. But enokra say that is not what religion does. What you say? It is unable to solve the problems. What you say? It is unable to solve the problems. It saw the men of Israel. It the good intentions of the religious folks and other the religion, which were unable to solve our problems. And no na ijina homa. After the yanko yenimwa, Palestinians in this context, ejina homa strangers. Palestine, ejina strangers, are representing the strange thoughts that we have that don't help us. Once you will strange thoughts be why strange, and by adwinimu, why they don't help us. What you say? Adwin boni by etinimu pe yan kasa na by etinimu. Wa sa adwin ne ba wutinimu. Wan kasa wunim said that thought is not here to help you. Wan kasa wunim sa adwin ne adwin boni emwa. What you say? Enona Palestine representing Palestine no means strangers. It is the strange thoughts that we have that don't help us. No, enona in this story no. Ijina homa Palestine. Now when my idea yesterday was asking me, once I me, whenever I'm researching, or I'm reading a Wikipedia. I don't regard Wikipedia. Prince. Wikipedia, I don't regard Wikipedia. Into me, Wikipedia, I don't factor Wikipedia into my research. Na me madi na many ko bo bibi so Wikipedia. And I'm saying no. Na Wikipedia mpono a sabi omo adwene mu obi atimi edit. Wajo yebo a obi atimi edit bibi ato ho no. This is what Wikipedia is saying. And my main kind what Wikipedia is saying. Now if they want to say it is deeper. What I say even Wikipedia can say yeah, it is deeper. This is what Wikipedia is saying. So this is what Wikipedia is saying. Wikipedia defining Palestine. Wikipedia defining Palestine, and this is how Wikipedia define Palestine. It defining Palestine as manners, the manners, habits, and characters, or mode of thinking of Palestine, and answer the social attitude of anti-intellectualism that undervalues and despises art, beauty, and spirituality. This is how Wikipedia defines Palestine. It's not far from, it's not far from what we are talking about. In fact, Wikipedia also can the afwaye so say yes and no aye can and no kreno. This is what Palestine means. It's yanko anymore. Me read it from 1 Samuel. Me to us story so from 1 Samuel 17:20. 1 Samuel 17:20. I quote, and David rose early in the morning and left the sheep with a keeper, and took and went as Jesse had commanded him. And he came to the trench as the host was going forth to the fight, and shouted for the battle. And I'm about to etuano eba asesi ejeje ya nyeje ebe dey says your mind no tax ni hu hia enti verse ya me kan yi you see David sorry anopa kronkron early in the morning in this context ejina human light early in the morning ejina human light na ade ni nyina ne onse na make catch say in meditation no you hear a little voice as a akwadane, the little voice in us, you hear that voice na sa voice no answer na ubetimi ate enene yie no sa eneno has to rise, sa akwadane has to rise from the lower mind to the higher mind. What you say sa akwadane has to rise from the lower mind to the higher mind. Now, sa akwarano cannot rise from the lower mind to the higher mind in darkness. Akwarano intimi rise from the higher mind. Within us, not without us, within us. Enkomo na mini wudie. Inti entana sa akwarano within us no can rise from our lower mind to our higher mind. No. It need light. Ihia kania. N1 pofu, YB N1 pofu. Birthday girl. Now's the day. Bibi I come where the birthday na jam. Bibi I me from ya bon komo. What you say? Enti here light. It the child rises into higher consciousness within us when there is light. The child cannot lift itself in the dark times. As in the dark times of the soul, as we are too weighed down with negativity, grief, fear, etc. What you say? And during meditation, that is where we let so sa kaniana. During meditation, sa abre no ye so sa kaniana. Na ye de lift sa child no into the higher consciousness. What you say? Enti na ya no say eni bi kasa kire me, eni bi kasa kire, eni bi wo mu. Eni bi wo mu a eni wo kasa. Na anza na wo beti sa eni ni yie no, you have to lift that voice from your lower consciousness to your higher consciousness. Say the be a better nini ye. What you say? You don't have to rely on. You don't have to rely on your five senses anymore. What I say? You don't have to rely on your five senses. You only have to rely on what is within you. It is a Bible, and they say what is within us is bigger than what is in this universe. The tea muna so change the movie as into afede yanko yenim. Story no. It was so I was say David Eja enwan no edema we gan herefo. He left the sheep with the keeper. He left the sheep with the keeper. What does it mean? What does it mean? Ejina homa the sheeps no ejina homa the thoughts. What you say? I ejina homa the thought. Into counting sheep to get to sleep. Counting sheep to get to sleep. Counting sheep to get to sleep. Ejina homa our thought. What you say? It is the shepherds were the first ones to see Jesus as they were watching the sheep. The shepherds were the first ones to see Jesus as they were they were watching the sheep. Keep watching. What I say? Keep watching within themselves and their thoughts. Meditation. Our thoughts. Meditation. So David left the sheep behind. David Eja enyan behind. As he actually saying, David Eja enyan behind. So David left the sheep behind. It means David did not take his thoughts. Inyan no age na homa our thought. Na say David Eja inyan behind that. Let's say David Eja ne thoughts ni behind. In meditation, we have to leave our thoughts behind. What you say? In meditation, we have to leave our thoughts behind. So this is what the Bible is telling us. And yet David knew be na ekokon tokwa no pen tem inti woja ne thoughts behind. There be in meditation, we leave our thoughts behind. What you say? We leave everything, our world view behind us. What you say? And we focus on what is within us, the God within us. And no enkomo and I can was. Now, light nene darkness no ede mamin fa wadwen mamin quote bibi from the Bible na fi the what you say nti hwe Amos 5:18. Amos 5:18. Amos 5:18 me kan bibi kakra bi wo na fi de yato ase. Woe unto you that desire that. So, woe unto you that desire the day of the Lord. To what end it is for you? That the day of the Lord is darkness and not light. When we meditate, till asem we say the day of the Lord is darkness and not light. Say ye meditate here, we are not searching for an outer light. What I say? Ye meditate here. Enye kania bi a ewo outside and a ye hwehwe. There be, but we are looking for our inner light. What I say? The light within us. What I say? The light within the darkness of meditation. That is what we are looking for. What I say? Akwasi na my dear no meka no nya mami okwasi. Kwasi me betu wo shop wa amene enye papa. Richard nana kwaku ampedu Richard me mo ajo emo akwaba enti eno eho enkomo ne yekọ enti afa de mame nto aso from First Samuel enkomo no First Samuel enkomo na afa de yento aso na afa de yenko enti First Samuel 22 First Samuel 17:23 sorry First Samuel 23:17-23 na afa de yento asem no enti I quote, and as he talked with them, behold, they came up. Okay, so 1 Samuel 17:23. And as he talked with them, behold, there came up the champion, the Philistine of Gath, Goliath by name, out of the armies of the Philistines, and spoke according to the same words, and David heard them. And David heard them. the threat that looms large in our, okay, so, and David heard them. Okay, and David heard them, sorry. The threat that looms large in our lives is on the scene. What is that stand between us and what we want to accomplish? In meditation, we have to face our fears. From 24 verse 24, Mekaya, and all the men of Israel, when they saw the man, fled from him, and were so afraid. In this context, no, na che se mema mrantie na ewo Israel no hu Goliath no na che se omu nyina no ede omu na mu mrika dese ubia edwane be ma chenchen gram a entre e be de agina na nim ene ne edi akon. In this context, Saul, from this story, Ejina Homa, leader of the religious. Saul, Ejina Homa, leader of the religious. Father's daughter, from this story, Ejina Homa, the spirit. What you say? If you slay your fears, your house will be free. Your house will be free, as you will be able to contact the spirit to liberate you. That is what we are talking about. Na yenhwe ade bi kakra bi na afi de wobeti ase. Yenhwe Isaiah 45 verse 3. Na mamen kan ade bi kakra bi na menfa enchire wase kakra. Isaiah 43 verse 3. And I will give thee the treasures of darkness. And I will give thee the treasures of darkness and hidden riches of secret places, that thou mayest know that I, the Lord, which called thee by name, am the God of Israel. In this context, no, darkness, ejina homa meditation. Hidden riches, ejina homa the secret unveiled in meditation. The secret are unveiled when we meditate, no. And no in the hidden riches are yenya from this context. What you say? From this context, it may come in him. Now, my main kind from 1 Samuel 17:26. 1 Samuel 17:26. And David spoke to the men that stood by him, saying, what shall be done to the man that killed the Palestine, and taketh away that reproach from Israel? For who is this uncircumcised Palestine, that he should defy the army of the living God? The army of the living God. In this context, uncircumcised Palestine. And I said uncircumcised Palestine. Ejina Homa, the one who still has desires of the mind and the low senses. Uncircumcised Philistine. Philistine ni no ayentwa ne chetia no. Philistine ni no awoye koteboto no. Ujina Homa enipa bia no a wono odaso wo desire ema ni lower mind and I say ni lower senses no. Wo say nipa no wo na wo ye Philistine ni a yentwa wo bema wo ye koteboto no. Wo na ujina Homa saade no. Ai wo na ujina Homa saade no. What you say? Until they are standing in the way of your freedom. They are standing in your way of freedom. So you have to kill, you have to slay your Goliath to be able to achieve that. To be able to achieve that. And now, yaka koteboto ehun asem no. Meka koteboto hun asem no. Na meka bibi from Romans 2:28. Romans 2:28. Romans 2:28 to 29. Na meka bibi kakra free ona me fa mba trese ma asemi. For he is not a Jew, which is one outwardly, neither is that circumcision which is outward in flesh. One outwardly in the flesh. 29. But he is a Jew, which is one inwardly, and circumcision is that of the heart, in the spirit, and not in the letter, whose praise is not of men but of God. Anti-circumcision is symbolic of cutting away the desires of the lower flesh. circumcision in this context now a desire, the desire of cutting away of our lower flesh, a representation of getting rid of our lower mind. What you say? It's supposed to be symbolic. The literal verse of verse 19. What you say? Enona ejina or edema. So that what for Bible they say a tra. What you say? My Bible no anka sample no kra catch us. Bible no catch us asem ne mfa ne tra. Catch us ensem no e wo Bible no allegory. Oh, I catch that woo, but for lack of knowledge, enti enipa afa ensem no say ensem tra na o mafa ne saa keke. What you say? Ensem tra na o mafa ne saa keke. Na circumcision no na make kan wa asem ti ma menka na me fa asem ba ko say mfo also from the circumcision aspect. Enti yankan baby from the Bible, Jeremiah 6:10. Jeremiah 6:10. Jeremiah 6:10 I quote, "To whom shall I speak and give warning that they may hear? Behold, their ear is uncircumcised, and they cannot hearken. Behold, the word of the Lord is unto them a reproach. They have no delight in it." That same way, oh, fanetra. An uncircumcised ear. And canone de. Senka Bible no ye fa ne tra said de a Christopher lack of knowledge into o mafa Bible ne tra. Ka o kan Bible no na ukopie sa verse ya kan about an uncircumcised ear. And ka ope o ga obe chire mu se enipa so a ye twa ne twatia na. Ba jonge nipa aso kotie a ye twa ne twatia. An uncircumcised ear, and ka wo chire mu say na ma me chire mu. An uncircumcised ear ejina homa one who is caught up in desire. An uncircumcised ear means anybody who is caught up in a desire. Wona we an uncircumcised ear. What you say? It cannot hear the word of God. Obi a we caught up in desire bia no. Ensem bia making until what you say? Enti wo asem de yeka enti Bible no memfa ne tra said e Christopher no afa ne tra o mo kan ne tra sa enti metwa so Samuel 1 Samuel 17:28 ena sisi amedu 1 Samuel 17:28 David and Goliath, the real logic behind the story the enti asa anansesem no ye to ye kwabena boache Abra mafia, bibi aboko, kwabena wa batan anase odazu kumase. Kofo se wo haw na dodo kwabena. Also tete wo na too much kwabena. Na no me wo mo boss mbo sa. Yo na se san kwabena wo haw na too much, o tete wo na too much. But anyway, we show ni a nice show. Me pa cho ana ma hwe kwabena boache abra mafia ane miami nua pa adodo. Enye nchan, mi nua pa adodo. Okay, you're 1 Samuel 17:28. 1 Samuel 17:28. And I'm making you. Now, and Eliab, his eldest brother, heard when he spoke unto the men. And Eliab's anger was kindled against David. And he said, "Why comest thou down hither? And with whom hast thou left those few sheep in the wilderness?" Na che say enwan no a David ejaye ema obi se won hwe so no eno na ho asem abayi o ebra David ekopie wo ba bia ekon no asi no na ni nuanom na hu no na ni nuanom ebu afu se David na da wagimi ana obi a ye di nwan ama o se hwe wo mo no wo na waje nwan na mo a wo ekon ikura emfa ho entokwa wo betumi akobi wo ho eden anti ye ba be ko a waje enwan a ye ba ye beton na edan ye so apakora nke di bia boso ne ayi waje enwan ne ho na ukona se emo akwa wi enwan no a ede na wo beka okay kwabna okay nice one kwabna eda mase ede asem na wo beka eti eno ho asem na meken eno ho asem na meken I know thy pride and the naughtiness of thy heart, for thou art come down that thou art might see the battle into which them one in your neck and say, who David, who minim said there was one, they minim, who David, who are bonny, which I say, who David minim, who Baha say, who per se, war no, you know, and our person will be shabby. And yet, bunch and pesia, man, me abo, and our day bray. What I say, ne bunch and pesino, and our day bray. A war no, ye ni Goliath, mukono. And our person baby now be shabby. Intina, wababi pim, ewa hasi. Intimate wasu. Metwaso. Eliab, the elder brother is similar to Cain. And Cain and Abel, also nano ye Cain and Abel story no. So okaya ye Cain and Abel story no. In this context, Eliab no, we similar to Cain. And Cain said they're not Cain etiana. I said I don't know so ti onye or no. David me feel o compare kun compare to kwani bi akon. Obo apaso o de banja besi na. Ebre enuafo no, what you say? Aye, oboa. Aye. One say enti, one say ye na no ye Cain and Abel story no. Ubemu say the flesh always gets in the way of the spirit. What you say? The flesh always gets in the way of the spirit. If you say honhom ne pe na honam ne yemre said the ya na ye ka no. One say aya na nkrofo nti sa asem na se. Aya na nkrofo nti sa asem na se. Say honhom ne pe na honam ne yemre. Honhom ne pe na honam ne yemre no say ye ka ya na nkrofo nti ase asa na ya na ye pa kire. Enti in the context of Cain and Abel story no. Ubehunu said the flesh always gets in the way of the spirit. And to preserve itself. What I said, the flesh has to preserve itself, so it has to give away. It has to give away to the spirit. What I said, Eti ano ena ye kan ho asem. What I said, Eti ubehunu say, it gets into the mind in a way of meditation. What I said, Eti Cain killed Abel. These things are all allegorical. What I say? Cain means tiller of the soil. Cain, sorry, Cain and Abel assembly. It me sure say Cain and Abel winning. Cain, Abel, ejina homa keeper of the sheep. Ejina homa keeper of the sheep. Cain and Abel video ne wo ho. Enti Cain and Abel video no say wo a won te story na se no. Ubetimi akọ. Wo your timeline is ubetimi ahwe. Cain and Abel a story na intimate wa assembly so a 1 Samuel 17:29 and American. And David said, what have I done? Is there not a cause? When we miss okay, so in the assembly ni Ebra ni nuanom no sopa no twabo David say David yakwala bone enye banchia omo pe edi na ode bae na entokwa omo kunti na enam so ema ne de ade ne bae. David nso no eyi wo ma no se na bra de ekra na maye. What you say? Ede na maye. Na je David e kan nyina akra no abɔ ne hwene bra de na maye bam bam vazon za bam bam vazoniso nya me ba za kom de me banchi ba nya na uburi banchi risa. What you say? Vazon ma so what you say e jade ni nyina ni o asichire ni o. When we miss our meditation or our means of contacting the spirit now, the child within us makes us aware of what our true purpose should be. What I say? The entia ni nuanom na catch David say David wa akwada bone aha ye kwan ye wo enye ba champesi na wo de breye wa akwada bone na David nso ani abreka to se bra ni nyina ne se say ye meditate during meditation and I say ye contact the spirit within us now. Sa akwada na say eniketua na ewo yemu no ema ye nidaso and I say awareness bia the true purpose we should be in it. What you say? And no sir, and no any David Noah, when any brand year or catcher and say, and be seen me the bam word and be in the buy when you and fast and no. 80 verse 30 no and American, and he turned from him towards another and spoke after the same manner, and the people answered him again after the former manner. It may to us 31 metimi akan 31 32 33 and my kan 33 no na yenko my kan 33 ne yenko na ase memre no aso na who say producer signal me say ye bre aso eti my kan from 33 no na afide yenko. And Saul said to David, thou art not able to go against this Philistine to fight with him, for thou art but a youth, and he a man of war from his youth. In verse 33 no na e ho na Saul catch David say, hey David, now the over there na what me ne Goliath akon. Goliath ne de ne ho adini o. Goliath ne ho adin ono akon fiti ne nkwala abremu wadi akon fiti ne nkwala abremu. Who David there? We a small boy. We a lily. We just say we akoda ketua. We akoda ketua. Oh no, uni ahuaden. Now in this context now, Saul age na homa tradition and religion. So I say, it is saying in meditation no, will not be able to win this battle. What I say, we must go to church, read the Bible, read books, read religious actions. But sanya mani nyina no are useless without meditation. You can go to church, give offering, pray. I break and loose. Well, we break here loose. Without meditation, without the higher consciousness, no. Oh ha. Ube sow seed. Seed ni be fifi. Ebe so aba. Osofo nko an ebe tie di. Unya bi ti ni da. Eni da. O seed na wo so. Uni bi da. Osofo nko an ebe di. What you say because why you adwene say unyusu wa adwene na e ho na onyankopon te no, the temple of God. The temple no, you will not use it. What you say? Eti say ensem no Dawson ensem ne Dawson David and Goliath ensem ne Dawson na mame money tofa kakra bi na memfa mano esi wa ha se na afedie yemfa dwumedie no esi wa ha ensem ne Dawson but de me pesa me ma wo eti ase nyina no ne tofa bomu e na me bo in summary mame kan me summary no e wo bro kasem na me wia madawroma atomebo na machidichiri. In summary, no, the story of David and Goliath has nothing to do with two people. Maybe it has to do with you alone. What I say? The story of David and Goliath has nothing to do with two people. It has to do with you alone. Slaying the beast within you by raising your consciousness, which is knotted with the mind, which is the Goliath, at the point between your eyebrows. What I say? Until we must think we are the five senses and are slaves of them. What I say? Until by releasing ourselves from this conditioning of society, religion, our preconception, and from the soul, we can now release the child within, which is the David. The child within, which is the David. So that the third eye becomes the seat of the soul through meditation, and our consciousness identifies with our spiritual nature, and the beast within, which is the Goliath, is forever slayed. The beast within, which is the Goliath within us, is forever slayed, so that we'll be able to achieve the higher consciousness, and I say the highest consciousness, and I say the Christ consciousness. enti metofa bon nyina ne se David any Goliath ananse sem no enye enipa mienu bi asem na yenya ne yeka na emum eye wo nko awasem eye ekwan a wo fa so apagya wo honhom edi akwakoduru soro na wate enne na ewo wo mu no a ekasa no se enne no ewo wo mu no ekasa no ekasa a wonte efiri se Goliath no a wo wo mu no atena saa enne ne so na edi a na ebe ma Goliath na ewo wo mu na atena wo ne so eye ego ahomaso ahantan ekwan ye fa so ehunu wiase religious bias oti ase saa niema no na esi ekwan enti we have to slay the Goliath which is saa niema no na ekwan ba na ye befa so etimi akum saa Goliath ebetimi akum saa Goliath na wo ye mu no through meditation say ye tenase na yeyi ewiase mu niema nyina no afiri ye ho ya adwene ne ye ni de ya so ne ye hwene etie nyina no ya tum ne ya concentrate wo ya adwene ene ye home so ene de etie mu no ne ye hunu Onyankopon na watie mu no ne nam so eba ma ye kum saa Goliath na watie mu no ne yetimi apagya ye David ama David no aba abedi wahene ewo ye so nti David ene Goliath ananse sem no enye about entokwa bi a isi titibire mu na emom eye about ekwan e befa so apagya ye honhom na etie mu no na yetimi ehu beyond what ye ni ene ya so ene ye hwene ne ya ehu no enti ene meda obibia ase se oje ebre ema yesua ade on history 101 ene so ye hunu se bi David ene Goliath ensem no yentimi emfa ne tra se de a Christopher any other religious folks afa ensem ne tra sa na wonim sa ensem we de ya na ye me ya wo ho no se one say Bible no any Quran no a Christopher any enkramofo na afa ne tra I like the Pharisees, yes, like the Pharisees. I Richard, yes. What I say, Oma fanetra, anti Christ, cremoni, a kind Quran. Now, who say, Kucha ubitia. Now, a fanetra, say, Allah see in Kucha ubiti. It did not Jimini, no, a fast kind of Kucha ubiti, say, Nipana Casatia Allah. One person of Betty assembly, one fa Allah assembly say a tra. Well, said on where Jimmy to freeze Allah Jimmy. Enti in the Quran, ya trese ubi cassette ya quality kuno. You are fan tra you kum. A Christopher fa and some netra and no any omone. Wouldn't mean fa Bible netrasa is a netra. And then Meda will be asked to say or J. a bre ema yishia dear. And they have David any Goliath. Ye who said a nipa me no talk on a mum. A yentokabia air coso ewo. Nipa bia mu every individual. Na se yetimi ema ye David ne so a betimi esleni ye Goliath na oti ye mu no. Na enam so ebema yetimi ateni the highest consciousness. Me do bibia se oje ebre ema yesua ade. Edini ye na na chidom hene dwumade ne ye history 101. The show was ably produced by Kwame Bullet and sponsored by Blueprint Health Ghana Limited. Euphemia Palm eje ebre ehwe ye ene wa utimi hwe ye bia me da obi bia se oje ebre hwe ye Nko Edmond wo hwe ye Bora class captain Kofi Opoku David Marketing Samuel Tete Ayuba Dede Kwaku Sika Ade oje ebre ma yesua de Janet Anan Nana Akuya Asabia Jeff oje ebre ma yesua de Lafayette Seymour oje ebre ma yesua de Freeman Sasa Bedi Akon Euphemia Palm Nyame Nshirawa Mentiase Adrian Batista Nyame Nshirawa Mentiase more money Yankopon enkoso entre wuhiem Samuel Tete Pablo Escobar G Dadwapi medo bibia se Samuel Inkum Otabel Nana Kofi Bosomtwe Akuya Enchua Akuya medo ase Nana ya wabwaje medo bibia se Akwesi Benin medo bibia se oje ebre ema yesua de ani Sam Love Sam medo ase se oje ebre one conscious guy medo ase se oje ebre ma yesua de Justice Cancer Justice oje ebre ma yesua de Ophelia Cancer David Tosu David medo ase se oje ebre ma yesua de Kennedy Frimpong from New York City wo hwe yen medo ase Don Richie Don Yankopon enkoso insha Nana Hema Ofuri Nana Nyankopon enkoso enhyira David Walker David me do wase piece ene oje ebrema yesua de Masimo Kwaku Frimpong kwasi nyanko ohweye from Takwa me do wase osai hiaman osai me do wase ene me do bibia se Radi yourself Ben Stepanos me do bibia se Kobe Bonsu se wanti udin a enye ayepemu osai yaman happy humble me do bibia se kwasi nana kwasi me do wase Mary Ofusu anybody Dawson na mo udin a na wo de ache me David Jokutu Malik Razak Khan Erekia Ismail Asante Yaya Abubakari the governor Raska Kai Obibia Oje Ebrema Yusua de ya Freezy Entry Richard Ando Owusu Ernest Nanaba Pentop say Solomon the name goes on and on ni ayi oheneba Kwadwo Mensa me de Obibia say Estonia Boga PS Apia Ernest Ajema Buedi Kwaku Crensel me de Obibia say Isaac Ajekum Odomakon na me enhyira mo amempene Kofi Benjamin me de manu si ha wanti udin a mentan wo menua no Frankie Boot me de Obibia say na moje Ebrema Yesua de eja Black Thunder manager me de wase Obasika kwasima Ifemi Apam me de Obibia say me de manu si nyame adoma eda eda prayer da be eda kwesiana ibeshia na yesia there we don't be say energy bre. The video is on YouTube, so you can watch it on YouTube as well on Facebook. We don't be say or share my sia there mo hwe mo so ye eda kwesiana ibeshia we don't be say makrabo. Bye bye.
Yeah, mama.